sustainable green marketing practices. So we have already discussed on what is green marketing. So it is providing an eco-friendly marketing practices to avoid wastages at the same time to avoid and pollutant-free to create a pollutant-free environment. So let's first identify what is green marketing practices, and they will be discussing a case study on Pantgonia. Okay. Okay, so good morning. In today's case study, as we are going to and are about to discuss on the topic that is sustainable green marketing practices. As each one of us know very prominently that every business in today's market concept is running through the support of each and every society. So society is a group of people who sometimes act as a barrier and sometimes act as a tremendous support for the running business concept. So taking this into the concept, so starting with the business, every business which is operating in the society, either it destroys the natural resources once it starts to produce a product, and when it does this, it has to make something in return for the society. This returning back or repayment of the debt to the society can take place in two modes. First one is the monetary mode and the second one is the non-monetary mode. So coming to the monetary mode, when businesses stay involved in marketing as a result of the exploitation that it causes to the environment, the first non-monetary mode that it can make is through funds, giving funds for the charitable institution or giving funds for the donations for the child trust and a lot of other old age homes, orphanage homes and so on. The second mode, which is the non-monetary mode, refers to the other things that apart from the monetary or apart from the financial term, what are the other supports that it is potential for giving it to the society, that can go with providing or supporting of education for the children and forcing of labor that is continuing in many parts of the world in recent days. So it can provide its non-monetary support through this. So as when we discuss about the green marketing in every business concept, so starting with first businesses, here we have taken Pantgonia as one of the example for this case study. So Pantgonia is a company which has been producing lot of products regarding with leather, starting from clothes, jackets, and mountain hiking stripes and shoes, and several other leather products as well as the products which are used by the day-to-day usage by the consumers. When it starts to produce, as it's producing the leather products, okay, so it's deriving its main source from the nature. So once it is causing so much of destruction to the nature, it is its ultimate responsibility to repay its debt to. At that moment, Pantgonia decided with three major processes: recycle, repay, and reuse. So what are these three principles? So repair in the sense, if it has been given some product, so if it sold some product, take for an example, if there is a customer and the company has issued a product but the product has some defect, so what happens, that product will be returned back to the company. In that case, the company will not throw the product or will not waste the product, instead it will focus on reuse of the product. Secondly, it's about recycling. So once when the product has been so in bulk that instead of putting it to the stage of extinction or damage or wastage, it starts to recycle the product or recycle the clothes, recycle the leather product. And lastly, when talking about the reuse, it makes all the effective steps that it ensures that not even a single product is gone out of style. Let's discuss of some of the solutions or preventive measures for such kind of Pantgonia company involving green marketing for sustainable development.
So a very good morning. Out of this, a round we'll see. So when it comes to green marketing, what is green marketing? You're doing something or producing something or bringing something into the market which is eco-friendly. You can use it at the same time the nature doesn't have any of the side effects or anything that is harmful for the nature. That is only called green marketing. For example, plates, when you take, paper plates are also available, whereas bamboo plates are also available. Whereas paper or plastic, it takes a very long time to, disperse in the ground, or it takes very long time to get decayed the soil, which is very harmful for the plants also as well as the society or environment. Where it comes to bamboo plates, it's made of a very eco-friendly product. So everyone can use. While eating also, we won't have any issues to ourselves. For the human body also, there is no damage. And for example, you take this Nike shoe or Nike company. Nike company also has put in some efforts that the products of theirs can be reused. Something is thrown away or anything that comes apart from the production is also being used. And when it comes to Pantgonia, here their main raw material suppliers are Turkey, USA, China, Japan and South America. These are where they are supplying the eco-friendly products to this company. These countries or anything which happens, they only go for eco-friendly product. That is only the main motive of green marketing. Thank you.
So yes, how was the case study? So they have discussed on green marketing practices, how the industry Pantgonia have adapted a green marketing practices by evolving a sustainable practice inside a market. How they are reusing their product, recycling their product, stopping the wastages of the product and using more effectively to implement the green marketing practices. So that was a good presentation on detailed presentation on the company, industry and how the practices are going. Good.